Henry, ¿qué tal, Tony? Muy buenas tardes a todos, noches ya que imagen.
Tiene el himno de la Champions.
Difícil, porque es una competición.
Son portuguesas, se marchó muy joven a Italia, que lo han repatriado y está en nivel de juego altísimo. Es seguramente el hombre.
Beto, the former Benfica man, will be up for this. Sergio Roberto, the one change from the Juve defeat, coming in for the injured Ousmane Dembele. Iniesta.
La pregunta fue quién va a jugar adelante, Suárez o.
So good, there were wins on match day one for both sports. Messi taking the more direct route, very direct in fact, he went for the top left-hand corner. Luis Suarez has stayed down hurt. Great awareness of what was on around him, Sergio Roberto. Suarez, Rakitic, Suarez again, making the run. Intelligent pullback from him, Suarez in towards Messi. Straight at the goalkeeper. Goal against his former club. Fernandes trying to change the angle, gets the shot in. Good movement inside the penalty area of Titi and Piqué were both in there. One of the deftest of touches to it. Just a flick it away from him. Warming up. Another wonderful Suarez dummy. It's Messi. Swept in by Messi. It was the defensive header that caused problems. Luis Suarez is there to score. Just took a touch off one of the Sporting players on the way through. And almost unwittingly, Suarez steers it into the net. And Sporting's brave defensive resistance has finally been negated. All came about aimlessly punting it downfield. Suarez has won it back. He's got there ahead of Quartes. And he's played in Messi. Is this the moment for Lionel Messi? No. It's a brilliant saving challenge from Mathieu. And he'll have to wait that little bit longer for goal number 100 in European competition. It is Messi. It's over the bar. Started the night just one goal short of 100 in European competition. It's Suarez. Making their ways forward to create chances, but then caught in possession. It's Dost with a wonderful layup. Bruno Fernandes. Busquets just letting the ball run past him and Dost. Paulinho from distance. And pressed possession out of him. It's work with Suarez. Here's an opportunity. Good save. Rui Patricio off his line quickly. The late goal here. Bruno Cesar's ball in. It was Battaglia that was attacking.
So Barcelona ascend to the summit of the group with a 1-0 win. Well, after the break,
who will have the home advantage in the second leg of the next phase? Both teams are qualified. There's still another match to go after this. Sporting will travel to Basel and Barca will entertain Shakhtar. But it should be a cracker. My name's Nick Simons, alongside me, Steve Archibald. How do you see this match?
Well, I think it'll be a good match, Nick. Everybody will be relaxed.
We've got Busquets, Xavi, there's Henry outside him, plays it down the middle, looking for Good Johnson. Good Johnson. It's a difficult one coming in from behind, Steve.
Yeah, but what we were saying earlier, it's just one of those runs from Good Johnson. He's he's into the box.
Henry's outside him. Gleb on the edge of the box. Oh, Messi was going through and he's caught as he almost got into the box. It'll be a free kick from a very interesting position, similar to the position where we scored against Recre 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right, a free kick on the left-hand side of the penalty box. A couple of metres outside it. It is Dani Alves and Xavi. Xavi this time. Oh, off the crossbar. They did it again. They fooled everyone.
Yep, and it's a great position for Xavi. He's a right footer on this left-hand side and just curls it round. Just unfortunately,
he returns it to the Frenchman. Messi's just ahead. Good Johnson's making a run down the middle. Messi receives. He's inside the box on the right-hand side, looking to get to the byline. Does so. Pulls it back. It's in the net. Barca have got the first one. Thierry Henry. Steve.
Yeah, good work from Messi. Henry 1-2. Henry laid it into Messi, who's the edge of the box. Got round the defender. Thought the defender was going to take it off him for a minute. and Messi just wiggled past him, got to the byline, cut it back for Henry, who had, after laying it into Messi, had followed the play. And just a simple tap in from the edge of 6-yard box for Henry. Defenders really sleeping.
It was Daniel Carrizo.
Yeah, excellent play. That's what we said earlier in the game. Now he commits people, goes right at them.
Wait a minute, a Sporting attack up the other end. It's a shot into the chest of Victor Valdez from Lietson. There's Kleb's ahead of him. Oh, it's a good ball to Henry. He receives, he's outside the 6. Looks to control and shoot. He shoots wide, but didn't have really a sight.
Especially in the middle.
Chabi plays it to Messi. Messi returns. Chabi plays it into the 6 towards Good Johnson, and it's in the net. The softest of goals. And Barcelona are 2-0 up, and I'm not sure if that was a home goal.
I think it was.
One ball off another.
Yeah, Paul, I think it was, to put it in the back of the net. But it's weird because the cross came in.
It was a good cross.
Yeah, but the cross came in, but Good Johnson got it in the back post, but he turned and hit it with his back.
Let's have another look at this one.
Here it comes again. Cross comes in. Good Johnson turns and hits it with his back.
It's Henry down the centre. The clearance picked up by Kleb. Might get it onto his left foot, shoots, and well, to be honest, it's high and wide.
Yeah, but he's right to take the shot. A little bit off balance.
Good Johnson receives from Boyan. Could have played it back, instead it's out to the right hand side, and there's a well hit effort from Dani Alves.
Yeah, Danny's not shot.
Off. Alves looks to play it through. They're calling for an off-hand ball there. It's just on the edge of the box. It's been taken quickly. It's in the net, but will the referee let it stand? He will indeed. And Barca a bit clever again on a free kick.
Yep, Sporting again falling asleep. Barcelona didn't ask for a distance for the wall, didn't ask for a wall, and took the free kick early. So really Sporting don't have any complaints at all. Falling asleep, and you know, and it's just one of those things. Barcelona are nice and sharp. You get players like Messi around, you can expect anything. It's a quick one from Dani Alves into Messi, turns and fires it into the keeper's right hand bottom corner.
That'll be interesting indeed. Barca moving forward with Boyan. Boyan on the edge of the D, lets one fly, it's over the crossbar. And really, Barca, if I had to put my money on it, Sporting moving forward. Lietson on the edge of the box, plenty of players ahead of him. There's a handball there outside the penalty area, and Marquez. Now, my first reaction looking at it was there's an obvious handball, but it was off his chest, so Rafa Marquez was right. And it is Veloso strikes, and it's in the net, and has to be said, it was a good free kick, Steve. 3-1 to Barca.
It was a good free kick, but Valdez should have been in that end where the ball went in. Free kick came from middle to right hand.
Barca still looking comfortable, but of course if it goes to 3-2 and now Lietson's got a chance. Oh my, I can't believe football just surprises you constantly, Steve. Yeah. Lietson has pulled one back.
It's that man Lietson. Who would have thought it?
Sporting from nowhere are suddenly back in the game.
All through a bad refereeing decision. Lovely free kick for the first goal. Lietson's just...
He struck one back, so the match.
Well, I've said all match, he's a dangerous player, just got offside.
Barca just moving forward. Oh my, and
incredible.
Barca have pulled one back, and you will not believe it. Pedro claiming the credit. It's Barca now 4-2 up, and Paulo Bento will be furious with that one, Steve. I want to see that again. I can't believe my eyes.
It's amazing. It looks like Caneira that hooked it in. Not sure. Hard to see.
Is Caneira
to score any more goals? He's got 2 in the bag.
Good Johnson's flicked it through to Messi.
Penalty.
Messi's brought down. It'll be a penalty.
It's not Messi, it's Boyan.
Boyan, sorry. A penalty and a red card. Can it get any worse for the home team? Rui Patricio.
But again, terrible communication between the goalkeeper and the defender. Ridiculous.
I am very happy not to be a Sporting Lisbon fan. You've seen your team pull themselves back into the game. 2 dreadful defensive errors, Steve.
Yeah, it's a flick through, a clip through from Good Johnson towards towards Boyan in the penalty spot.
Boyan against Thiago to make it 5-2. Boyan hits it, and it's in the back of the net. Barca are 5-2 up. The reason I went is because Thiago almost got to that one, Steve.
Thiago did get to it, Nick. We almost stopped it going in the back of the net. He got good hands to it. He got right across to his left-hand side. And it wasn't really strongly hit penalty from Boyan. And but he crept in.
Except for the next round. You win the group. And Pedro advancing now. He's got a chance to make it 6. Hits into the body of the reserve goalkeeper, Thiago. Johnson flicks out to the near side. Pedro, can he get the angle? He's looking to curl it in, doesn't do so. The idea was good. We might get more goals as Sporting move forward. The ball chipped in, and there's the header. And a tremendous save by Valdez from Durley.
Yeah, there's a terrific little break. Last third, ball out to right-hand side.
I mean, Durley got the power into that header, but straight into
Straight
Valdez.
in the keeper. He could put it
over the goal. The Italian referee, Cefaloni, blows his whistle. And Barcelona, very deserved 5-2 winners this evening.
Absolutely. Everybody will be happy. Directors will be happy. Fans happy. Players happy.